Hey, hello guys. Welcome to IQCivils IS Academy. Before we go ahead, I need to confirm about the audibility and visibility of our class because it is a live class. So once I get the confirmation about the audibility and visibility, we will continue the class. Okay. So it has a like small. Yes, I guess I am visible clearly. Okay, fine. I guess I am perfectly audible and visible. Yes, perfectly audible and visible. Let's start. So, welcome to IQCivils IS Academy, Guwahati. A great coach transforms life. Today, we are here with a detailed solutions of UPSC Prelims 2023, in which we will mainly discuss only those questions which were asked from the science and technology, environment and ecology, and geography. We are going to discuss from the set B. So in set B, you can see the first few questions. They are mainly from the ancient India. Yes, ancient India is very important because nowadays, because of this government, ancient India is more in the focus. Then you can see few questions from the history again, and the polity questions you can see. So first few questions are from the history and the polity, and the first question that we can see here from the science tech or environment and ecology, question number 18. In this question, if you see, once the central government notifies an area here, if question is clearly visible to you, yes, now it is visible clearly. Consider the following statement. That's what they are saying. And in this question they are saying, question number 18, you can see, just give me a second. It is, in this question, once the central government notifies an area as a community reserve under WPA Wildlife Protection Act 1972, WPA 1972, there are different reserves that are declared, such as national park, such as wildlife sanctuary, then community reserve, and the conservation reserve. So once a particular area is declared as a community reserve, they gave four statements. The first statement is Chief Wildlife Warden of the state becomes the governing authority of such forest. Will keep this on hold. Hunting is not allowed in such area. It is clearly mentioned in the community reserve that hunting is not allowed in such areas. Then people of such area are allowed to collect non-timber forest produce. Now remember, even in national park and wildlife sanctuaries buffer zone, people are allowed to collect the non-timber forest produce. Compared to a national park and wildlife sanctuary, your community reserve has less protection. That's why third statement is also correct. People of such area are allowed traditional agricultural practices. That is wrong. Fourth is wrong. Why? Because even agriculture, even zoom cultivation is not allowed in this community reserves. Okay, fine. So fourth statement is wrong. Second and third are correct. So answer cannot be all four. Here also we will use elimination method. Okay. Now only one, only two. Again two statements are correct. So you will eliminate A, B and C. Now you will answer only 2 or only 3. So here our answer is only 3 because see, actually there is a management committee that manages and takes all the decisions related to the community reserve and conservation reserve. But when it comes to the governing authority, it is the chief wildlife warden. That's why your answer is C. Only three statements are correct, that is first, second and third. So here you can see I again used elimination method. So we can use elimination method wherever we want, even if UPSC is ensuring that elimination method cannot be used. This is the first question from environment and ecology. Then if you see question number 19 and 20, both are from the polity. Now question number 21, It is from the energy sector, as well as we can count this question from the science and technology. Okay, so what first statement is saying? India, despite having uranium deposits, depends on coal for most of its electricity production. Correct. 53% electricity that is produced in India is from the coal. We mainly use coal to produce electricity in India. Okay. Fine. Just a minute. Huh? Yes. So this one. So first statement is correct. Uranium enriched to the extent of at least 60% is required for the production of electricity. That is wrong. See, for the production of electricity, maximum enrichment of uranium is 5%. If you are enriching uranium beyond 20%, it means you are going to use that uranium for the making of the bombs. That's why second statement is incorrect. First is correct. So see, both 1 and 2 are correct. A is not the answer. Both 1 and 2 are correct. B is not the answer. First statement is correct and second is incorrect. C is the answer. D is not the answer. Okay, that's why your answer is C. Then, so this question is from Energy and Science and Technology. Then question number 22. Marsupials are not naturally found in India. That is correct. All the marsupials are endemic to Oceania. Now, what is Oceania? It includes New Zealand, it includes Australia, it includes Tasmania. So, first statement is correct. Marsupials can thrive only in montane grassland with no predator. That is wrong. See, it is a very logical thing. If you are part of the food chain, so if you are a living organism, you will be a part of the food chain, and if you are a part of the food chain, you cannot live in areas with no predator. There will be a predator. And one more thing, only extreme statement. So second is incorrect, first is correct. Your answer is C again. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Okay, we are going ahead. So I guess total 3 questions, and out of these 3 questions, one from the science and technology, 2 from the environment and ecology. Again a question on environment and ecology. It is a factual question from the current affairs. You should know this, that invasive species specialist group that develops global invasive species database belongs to which one of the following organizations? So it belongs to the IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature. It is a factual question. Then again a question from environment and ecology. Consider the following fauna: lion-tailed macaw, Malabar civet and sambar deer. How many of above are generally nocturnal or most active after sunset? For sure, lion-tailed macaw is not nocturnal. So all the 3 is not the answer. Then Malabar civet is nocturnal for sure. So none is not the answer. Now only one or only 2. Remember sambar deer, though it is not nocturnal, but it is most active after the sunset. That's why your answer is only 2 statements are correct. Okay, then this is a very simple question according to me. Okay, from the common sense that you must use. Which of the following organisms perform waggle dance for others of their kin to indicate the direction and the distance to a source of their food? It is honeybees. To inform their partners or their friends about the source of the food, they perform the waggle dance. Okay, then question number 26. Some mushrooms have medicinal properties, yes. Some mushrooms have psychoactive properties, yes. Some mushrooms have insecticidal properties, yes. And some mushrooms have bioluminescent properties, yes. That's why all the 4. Remember, mushroom belongs to the category of fungi, and fungi means that fungi is one of the most diverse kingdom in the living organism, and these fungi can like they can do anything. That's why answer is okay. Answer is hello Sinati, hello Morning Star Media. Thank you and hope you are enjoying this. Okay, your answer is D. If you can listen to me or you can hear to me, Sinati, Morningstar and all, just say yes sir, you are audible and visible, because there is one problem. Yes, now the problem can be solved, I hope. Now I can see you guys. Yes, fine. That's why your answer is all the four. We will go to the next question. Now they are asking a question about Indian squirrel, and in case of Indian squirrel, they build nest by making burrows in the ground. That is wrong. Most of the subspecies of squirrels in India, they live on the trees and they use twigs and leaves to build nest. So first is incorrect, means all three is not the answer. They are omnivorous, that is correct, means none is not the answer. Now only one or only two. So remember, they store their food material like nuts and seeds in the ground. That is correct. That's why your answer is B. Only two statements are correct. We are going ahead. Consider the following statement. This is a question from science and technology. Pure question of science and technology. Some microorganisms can grow in environments with temperature above the boiling point of water. Correct. We call them thermophiles. Thermophile means those microorganisms which can survive in very high temperature. Some microorganisms can grow in environments with temperature below freezing point of water. Correct. They are the microorganisms that live in cold areas, and some microorganisms can grow in highly acidic environment with pH below 3. We call them acidophile. These are mostly anaerobic bacteria. Okay. So yes, they all of them. That's why answer is all the three. Okay. So this is a question purely from the science and technology. We are going ahead, very basic, science and tech, but very basic. Then again a question from environment and ecology, and I feel it is a very simple question, and it is a common sense question because it comes regularly in the news or in the TV channels. Which one of the following makes a tool with a stick to scrape insect from a hole in a tree or a log of wood? Yes, it is orangutan. Mostly apes can do these. Cat is not ape, otter is not ape, sloth bear is not ape. That's why your answer is orangutan. That's why it is a simple. Now question number 30 is difficult. It is from the pollution part of the environment and ecology. Hydrofluorocarbon or HFCs, which are covered under Kigali Agreement, which was in news recently, and in this Kigali Agreement, your HFCs are covered, and they are greenhouse gases, and we preferably use HFCs as foam agent and as fire retardant. In aerosols we use CFC. As lubricant we use CFC. That's why your answer will be only two, foam agent and fire retardant. It was a difficult question according to me. Then question number 31, it is a question from geography. Here you can see Zhelum river passes through Uller Lake. It is a very well known fact about Jammu and Kashmir. Yes, it passes through a Uller Lake. Okay. Then Krishna river directly feeds Koleru Lake. According to me, Krishna river do not feeds directly to the Koleru Lake. Koleru Lake is actually located between Krishna and Godavari river deltas. Though Koleru Lake is connected to the Krishna river, so that is wrong. Meandering of Gandak river formed Kanwar Lake. Yes, so your answer will be only two. Okay. Then question number 32, only two pairs are correct. Mundra Port, largest privately owned port in India, and Vishakhapatnam Port. No, it is not. So 1 and 2 are correct. This is from the economic geography. Jackfruit, mahua and teak. How many of above are deciduous trees? See, teak and mahua are the deciduous tree. So your answer will be only 2. Then Consider the following statement. India has more arable area than China. Is it? Question number 32. Let me check. Yes, India has more arable area than China. The proportion of irrigated area is more in India as compared to China, and the average productivity per hectare in Indian agriculture is higher than that of China. That is wrong. First and second are correct. Your answer is B. Then these are questions from geography. Which one of the following is the best example of repeated falls in sea level giving rise to present day extensive marshland? See, run of Kutch was under sea. Every year the level of the sea went down and down, and this run of Kutch became open area. That's why your answer is D, run of Kutch. It is, I feel it is a very simple question, and a question of common sense, and a question from biodiversity, and a question from geography as well. Ilmenite and rutile. This is a difficult question according to me. Ilmenite and rutile, abundantly available in certain coastal tracts of India, are rich sources of which one of the following? It is titanium. They are the rich sources of titanium which is used in IT industry, or you can say in the production of the laptops and all. Okay. Then very simple question from the NCRTs, geography NCRT. If you ever heard about the Katanga Plateau, let me show you. Katanga Plateau. It is a very famous plateau for the production of cobalt. Farming and ranching region in Democratic Republic of Congo, and here see, rich in copper and uranium deposit. It is given in geography NCRT. That's why your answer is C, the Democratic Republic of Congo. About 3/4 of world's cobalt, a metal required for the manufacture of batteries for electric motor vehicles, is produced by the Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay. Then next question number 38, Congo Basin. If you check it out, I will show you Congo Basin. Here you can see this image. In Congo Basin, which countries are located? Obviously, Democratic Republic of Congo will be there, but along with that, Republic of Congo is there, Gabon is there, and the Cameroon is there. In this image, you can see Cameroon, Equatorial Guyana, Gabon, Republic of Congo, and Democratic Republic of Congo, even Central African Republic. But in our question, options include only one, that is Cameroon. Nigeria, South Sudan, and Uganda are not there. So your answer is A. Then consider the following statement, a pure question from the Indian geography. Amarkantak hills are at the confluence of Vindhya and Sahyadri ranges. Sahyadri has nothing to do with the Amarkantak hills. Wrong. Bilirangan hills constitute the easternmost point of the Satpura range. No, Bilirangan hills are part of the Western Ghat, so it can be part of the Sahyadri. So second is incorrect. Seshachalam hills constitute the southernmost part of the Western Ghat. No, Seshachalam hills are part of the Eastern Ghat. So third is incorrect. So they are asking how many of the statement given above are correct. None is correct. Your answer is D. Let's go ahead. With reference to India's projects on connectivity, consider the following statement. It is more related to the current affair. We will mainly cover environment and ecology and science and technology. 41 economy, current affair. Then question number 42, again economy. Question number 43 is part of our environment and ecology. See, carbon markets are likely to be one of the most widespread tools in the fight against climate change. Yes, and they came into existence in Kyoto Protocol or under Kyoto Protocol. Okay, carbon market transfer resources from the private sector to the state. No, resources are transferred from the state to private sector in the form of carbon credit. That's why second is incorrect. That's why your answer is C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Okay. Sterilization economy, question number 45. Question number 46, economy. Question number 48, economy. Question number 49, economy. Question number 47, it is again related to the economy, and 48 is also related to the economy. 50, sorry, question number 50. Let's go ahead. 51, it is more related to the security part. Then question number 52, not part of our environment and ecology and science tech or geography. Then question number 53, consider the following pairs: Nor-Q and Ituri, war between Armenia and Azerbaijan. No, this Nagorno-Karabakh is related to the war between Armenia and Azerbaijan. So first pair is incorrectly matched. Nagorno-Karabakh, second is also incorrectly matched. Kherson and Zaporizhia, it is Israel and Lebanon. No, it is between, according to me, it is between Ukraine and Russia. Okay, so all the three pairs are incorrectly matched. That's why your answer is D, none. Let's go ahead. Consider the following statement: Israel has established diplomatic relations with some Arab states. That is correct. The Arab Peace Initiative mediated by Saudi Arabia was signed by Israel and Arab League. That is incorrect. That's why your answer is D. Statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. Okay, your answer is C. Let's go ahead. Question number 55, current affairs. 57. Now see, Tigray region is in Ethiopia. Kachin region, it is in Myanmar. Okay, so they are asking how many of the above pairs are correctly matched. So third is not correctly matched, second is also not correctly matched. We will check out about Donbass region. It is in Ukraine. Means Donbass, Syria is not correctly matched. Then we will check out Kachin region. Yes, it is in Myanmar. So second is also not correct. We will check out Tigray. It is in Ethiopia. So none is correct now. None is correctly matched here. Answer, wrong answer is given. Answer should be D, none. Donbass is in Ukraine, Kachin is in Myanmar, and Tigray is in Ethiopia. How many of the above pairs are correctly matched? The answer is D. None are correctly matched. Okay. In the recent years, Chad, Guyana, Mali, and Sudan caught the international attention for which one of the following reason? Common to all of them, it is successful coups done by the military. Okay, answer is D. Simple from the current affair. Now this question is from the pollution part of the environment and ecology, and it is not very difficult or it is not very simple as well. Consider the following heavy industries: fertilizer plants, oil refineries, and steel plant. Green hydrogen is expected to play a significant role in decarbonizing all the above industries. It can be used in all these industries. That's why your answer is C, all the three. G20 current affairs, very logical. It should be asked. 61, history. So our another faculty will cover it. 62, history will also be covered by another faculty. 63, from the current affairs, covered by another faculty. 65 is polity. 64 is polity. 66 is politicum current affairs. Then 67 current affairs. 69 growth and stability pact current affairs. 68 economy cum current affairs. 70, fine, current affairs. You answers are given there, but I will not be able to explain you. Okay, consider the following statements. How many of the above mentioned countries share a land border with Ukraine? It was very logical that they will ask this question. See, UPSC has maintained some points and it went away from some points. So there are some points that UPSC has asked questions on those topics. We will check out the countries to whom Ukraine shares the border. So here you can see Poland, Belarus, Russia, then Moldova. Okay, then you can see Romania. These are the countries. So Romania is there, 6-1, or I will check some better map. This one is better. So in this map, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania, Moldova, Russia, Belarus, and Poland. So Bulgaria is not there, Czech Republic is not there, Hungary is there, Romania is there. That's why only 2, 71. Then 72, with reference to Earth's atmosphere, which one of the following statement is correct? Very simple. Infrared waves are largely absorbed by water vapor that is concentrated in the lower atmosphere. Correct. Infrared waves are part of visible spectrum. No, that is wrong. Infrared rays constitute roughly two-thirds of insolation. That is wrong. Total amount of insolation received at equator is roughly about 10 times that received at pole. That is wrong. Your answer is C. Let's go to the question number 73. See, soil in tropical rainforest is rich in nutrient. No, because of the heavy rainfall. Okay, soil in tropical rainforest is very poor. Hello Bhaviba, hello Ajay. Because of the heavy rainfall, soil in tropical rainforest is very poor in nutrient. First is incorrect. The high temperature and moisture of tropical rainforest cause dead organic matter in the soil to decompose correctly quickly. That is correct. That's why your answer is D. Statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Geography, pure beautiful question from the geography. Okay, then consider the following statement. The temperature contrast between continents and oceans is greater during summer than in winter. That is correct. The specific heat of water is more than that of land. That is also correct. That's why the temperature contrast between continent and ocean is greater. That's why your answer is A. Let's go to the question number 75. Geography. Both the statements are correct. No, now this question is typically from our geography, static geography. In a seismograph, P waves are recorded earlier than S waves. Okay. Which of the statement given above are correct? Just a minute. I have one doubt. Which waves are recorded first on seismograph? We will check it out. Just a minute. S waves are recorded second by seismograph. P waves are first to arrive. Yes. So first is correct. In P waves, the individual particles vibrate to and fro in the direction. That is correct. Your answer is C. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Then, with reference to coal-based thermal power plants, second question on the coal thermal power plant in India, consider the following statement. None of them uses seawater. That is wrong. They do. They do. None of them is set up in water state district. That is wrong. See, there is a district in Maharashtra. The name of that district is Beed, and it is a water stressed district. But still, there is a coal thermal power plant in Parali city of Beed district. So, second is wrong. None of them is privately owned. Wrong. There are many coal thermal power plant owned by Reliance. They are owned by Tata. They are owned by Adani Power as well. So all the three statements are incorrect. How many of the above statements are correct? Your answer is D, none. Very simple and a beautiful question, question number 77 from the basic NCRT. Wolbachia method is sometimes talked about with reference to which one of the following? Controlling the viral diseases spread by mosquitoes, that is dengue. If you want to control dengue, we can use Wolbachia method. Okay. We are going to the question number 78. Consider the following statement. Spreading finely ground basalt rock on farmland extensively, increasing the alkalinity of oceans by adding lime, and capturing carbon dioxide released by various industries and pumping it into abundant subterranean mines in the form of carbonated water. How many of the above activities are often considered as CCS, carbon capture and sequestration? All of these are methods used for carbon capture and sequestration. That's why your answer is C, all the three. Very simple question. From now I predicted this question, but I told this question in the form of environmental DNA. So instead of asking directly about the environmental DNA, they asked a question on aerial metagenomics, which can be done by using environmental DNA. Aerial metagenomics best refers to which one of the following situation? According to me, answer can be A or answer can be D. It is basically aerial metagenomic means collecting DNA from metagenomics means collecting DNA from environment and performing sequencing. Okay, so answer can be A or D. Here we are going ahead with A. Microsatellite DNA, this concept is used in DNA fingerprinting. This is also discussed in my regular classes of science and technology. So it is very easy for those who attended my science and tech classes seriously and properly. So microsatellite DNA is used in case of the studying the evolutionary relationship among various species of fauna, because that can be done by using DNA fingerprinting. Let's go ahead. Janani Suraksha Yojana scheme part. Question number 83 is our environment and ecology cum science and technology. See, carbon fibers are used in the manufacture of components used in automobiles and aircraft. That is correct. And carbon fibers can be recycled. But second statement is saying carbon fibers once used cannot be recycled. That is wrong. That's why your answer is A, one only. Only first statement is correct. Okay, let's go ahead. Anemia Mukta Bharat strategy, only two statements are correct. Which are those two statements? Second is correct. Here instead of calcium it should be iron and folic acid. That's why first is wrong. Third is incorrect and fourth is correct. That's why only two. Come to the question number 84. Accelerometer is used for all these three: detection of car crash oblique collision, which results in the deployment of airbags almost instantaneously; detection of accidental free fall of a laptop towards the ground, which results in the immediate turning off of the hard drive; and detection of the tilt of the smartphone, which results in the rotation of display between portrait and landscape mode. That's why your answer is 3C, all the three. Let's go ahead. Question number 85. See, biofilter provide waste treatment by removing uneaten fish feed. Correct. Remember, in these biofilters, nitrogenous nitrifying bacteria are present. Okay, these bacteria are present, nitrifying. Then biofilter convert ammonia present in fish waste to nitrate. Correct. But actually biofiltrate either maintain or reduce the phosphorus content. They do not increase. That's why only two are correct. Very simple question from science and technology. Which one of the following countries has its own satellite navigation system? Japan. The name is Quasi Zenith. And I have discussed this in my science and technology classes. Okay. Then question number 88, pure from science and technology, discussed properly in science and tech classes of my offline. Ballistic missiles are rocket propelled. So missiles are jet propelled, wrong. Then Agni 5 is a ballistic missile. It is not cruise missile. So wrong. Your answer is neither one nor two. Then in space technology, pulsars are the neutron stars, highly rotating neutron stars. So here you can see neutron stars that are formed when massive star run out of fuel and collapse. That is correct. Now Cepheids are the stars which brighten and dim periodically, and nebula is the giant clouds of dust and gas in space. That's why 1 and 2 are not correctly matched. Third is correctly matched. Only one is correctly matched. How many of the above pairs are correctly matched? Okay, let's go ahead. About mercury pollution, yes, gold mining activity is a source of mercury pollution in the world. Coal based thermal power plants cause mercury pollution, and there is no known safe level of exposure to mercury. All the above are correct. Your answer is C, all the three. This question is from the economic current affairs, from the economy plus science and technology. Your answer is only one. This is wrong. It is about CBDC, central bank digital currency. I would say this is a, see, it was easy to predict कि there will be a question on CBDC, but the way they asked question now, it is difficult question. Okay, about green hydrogen, it can be used as a fuel for internal combustion engine. Yes, it can be blended with natural gas and used as fuel for heat or power generation. Correct. It can be used in hydrogen fuel cell to run vehicles. Correct. Your answer is C, all the three. Okay, let's go ahead. 94 schemes, 96 current affairs, 95 current affairs, 96 97 polity, 98 current affairs, 100 polity, and 99 is from environment and ecology. Both 1 and 2 statements are correct. Number 1, in India the biodiversity management committees are key to the realization of the objective of Nagoya Protocol, and the biodiversity management committees have important functions in determining access and benefit sharing, including the power to levy collection fees on the access of biological resources within its jurisdiction. Both the statements are correct. That's why your answer is C, both 1 and 2. Now, total number of questions asked in UPSC prelims from environment and ecology, geography and science and technology. That analysis I will come up tomorrow on my WhatsApp status or on my Telegram. You can check it out. Here I just wanted to give you answers of the questions from science, tech, environment and ecology and geography. So I gave those answers. So see you soon, and if you have any doubt related to the questions in the prelims 2023, you can come to me. Okay, so that's it from my side, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye, take care, sayonara. I